Hey guys, what's up? It's Danielle. So welcome back to my channel. For today's video, please excuse the little cat butt that's right here. My cat's sleeping right here on my desk as he normally does. And he just looks like a peaceful little angel baby, so I didn't want to move him. But I thought I would show you guys the full extent of what I have for my little emergency bag that I keep in my purse. And then I also have a separate one that I keep in my car. And I'll show you guys that in a separate video because I have made some updates to it. So I'll start off with this. So this is a bag that I got from Ipsy. I think it was like last month. And it's super cute. It's very, summery. And it's kind of like a neoprene. But I'll show you what I have in here. So just to let you know, this does change occasionally. Most of the time, I will keep the same stuff in there. But usually what I do is I will go through this about once every quarter. And I'll kind of evaluate what I have in here, if I used anything, if I didn't. And I do the same thing for all of this stuff as well, like the stuff that can expire. And then I basically determine if I need to buy something new, replace stuff, or if I just can forego something completely. So first things first, I have some wipes. So there's alcohol wipes in the front, and then in the back, I always carry Cottonelle wipes because you never know when you're going to go into a public bathroom and there's no toilet paper. So it just helps, I think, to be prepared. And I'm pretty sure we can all relate to that problem. Then I have a CeraVe sunscreen stick. This is SPF 50. I do not leave the house without something that has SPF on my face and my neck. I'm actually very, very particular about that. And I will literally, I don't even care. I will literally be late to work just to come back home and put on sunscreen. So this kind of helps with that. And this is a stick, so I don't really enjoy putting this on my face, but it is an option. It is, it is smaller. Then I have a little Neutrogena makeup remover wipe, which I haven't really been using these, but they're helpful to have sometimes. There's also a little Listerine pocket pack, and I have 2 of these since it is summer and it's hot out. But these are mint scented deodorant towelettes. Now, these are not actually, they don't actually, put deodorant onto your underarms, if that makes sense. It just kind of cleans you off, if that makes sense. So it is still important to wear deodorant, but this is for whatever reason. And then I have my birth control because I don't know. I've always done that since I was a teenager. I just take it with me so that I don't forget to take it. And then I also have, excuse me, this little travel thing of mascara. This is by Wander Beauty. This was in an Ipsy box. And then I have a little thing of Aquaphor. I only use this if I have a cut or something along those lines. I don't use triple antibiotic anymore. I really just use this. And then I also have this Jasmine Beauty Brow Boss. It's basically just brow gel pomade. And got this in an Ipsy box as well. Then I have some Q-tips at the bottom. And this, I think, is probably my favorite thing that I have ever come up with for myself. I mean, a lot of other people have different things, but for me, this is my favorite thing that I carry. So this is a little plastic case that I got when I ordered magnets off of Amazon. And all I did was, obviously I took the magnets out, but I put what I call all my pokey stuff in here. So anything that can poke me or whatever, or anything that's smaller, I put it in here. So I have a little atomizer of perfume. This is actually a little dropper full of vitamin E oil that I use on my cuticles. And then, yes, this is extra, but I do have a can opener. I have had to use this before at work, and you never know. And then I also have cuticle nippers, which I use these quite a bit because I tend to wash my hands a lot at work, and my cuticles are back to looking like trash. And then I also have a hair tie, little baby carabiner, random key ring. I don't know, I just left that on there. And then I always have a safety pin just in case my clothing, does something like busts open. And then I have one of these little razors from Japanesque. I use these on my eyebrows. So if I'm just sitting at my desk and, not really doing anything, and I finished all the stuff I have to do, I will actually sit there and do my eyebrows. And then I have tweezers because sometimes I get splinters, and also, for eyebrows. I have a little nail file that I actually cut in half so that it would fit in here a little bit better. It's nothing fancy. It's just to get me through the day. And then there's a little screwdriver with a couple of screws for my sunglasses. And then I also have a little Real Techniques eyeliner brush. And I use this for brows, but yeah, I really love the size of this. And then I have all of these roller pins, which I use in place of bobby pins because they hold up better in my hair. So now I'm going to show you guys the very vast collection that I have in here. And then I'll take you through some of the bags that I have. All right, I realize this is a lot of stuff. And this kind of bleeds into like travel stuff. So take it how you will. This is what I personally feel comfortable with, and I'm just going to leave it at that. But I have a pack of travel tissues. That way I can just grab one whenever I need it. And I guess I'll just start from this side and work my way over. So first things first, I have the extras of those Japanesque little face razors. And then I don't carry these in my purse right now, but I do have these Tide to Go wipes because for whatever reason, anytime I eat at work, it always ends up on my shirt. In here, there's a couple of different things. So there's some floss, one of these eyeglass repair kits, another can opener, and then there's also a pair of cuticle nippers. Then there is another half, I think this is the other half to the one that I have in my car bag, which again, I'll have a separate video for that. But these are from Amazon, and actually this is the one that I got a couple years ago. Is Bao, but they have a ton of these now. So I like these because this is what they look like. You can pack a lot into it, or you can do what I did and just cut it in half and just have half of that. So I actually tend to carry a lot of the same things. So that's why I kind of labeled some of them and then not others. But these are really, really helpful. And if I don't want to carry something that's this large, I will usually carry like a little, they're like meant for skincare, like travel skincare. And this is a bad example because it's a little bit larger, but I'll just put, some stuff in there. And then that just kind of holds whatever I need. Then I have some like travel size tampons, and these are organic. This might be TMI, but I usually will use a period cup, like a one of the reusable ones, but you know, if I'm traveling, it's a little bit more, I don't know, it just kind of depends. Like sometimes it's nice to just have disposable stuff, you know, especially if you can't necessarily sterilize something. So it's, yeah, we're all ladies here. I mean, even if we're not, it's a normal thing. So then I have some Carmex. I always like the ones that have SPF 15. I try not to have anything that does not have SPF in it. Then I have some Pepto-Bismol because you never know. And also at work, you never know. It doesn't hurt to have it. Then this little stasher bag is from a couple years ago, but I just have some Band-Aids and alcohol prep pads in there. Then we have some baby wipes, and there's some caffeine pills. This is usually what I will keep on me because I don't always have time to get coffee and I don't always want to spend the money. So I'm perfectly okay with just popping 1 or 2 caffeine pills. Then, because I am a lady, I do have different types of pads. And yeah, you know, my cat is getting into stuff, if you can hear that. Then I have the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes and random travel toothbrush. What are you doing? Right now he's crawling in the trash can like the true raccoon that he is. I have some Q-tips, and this is actually really, really nice. So I got this on Amazon, and it's by Real Techniques. So this is their like little travel set. And I think what I did was I actually bought 2 different travel sets and I combined them, if I'm not mistaken. So there's like, what is this? Eyeshadow brush. And then you have sculpting brush. Oh, see, here he is. He's like, what are you doing, Mom? Little spoolie. And woo. Then we have contour brush, little whatever concealer brush, and then there's also one for smudging, shading, and then this one is for, it's just like a larger shadow brush. But these are all very, very nice to have in my opinion, because not only can I use them in my purse, but I can also use them in like my travel stuff. So it's kind of why I said that this stuff sort of bleeds into the travel things. Then there's some plackers, little teeth, what are we calling these? Toothpicks, whatever, / floss picks. And some flushable wipes, some wet ones, and the extras of my pocket packs. Then I also have these hand sanitizer sprays. I got these at CVS. These are actually really nice. Then I do have condoms in here, even though I don't use them. But I do like to have them on hand because honestly, I give them to my friends more often than not. And then I have an extra perfume atomizer. So I'm going to put all this stuff away and then I'll show you guys the bags that I have. But look at this. He's just making himself at home. Little chaotic buddy right here. All right, again, cat butt. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do about that because this boy has proven that he cannot be contained. So just, we're kind of working with what we have right here. Yeah, I know, buddy. You don't like it when I touch your tummy. Okay, so I already showed you guys these pill organizers, which I forgot to mention, but these actually did come with labels, if you can see that. I don't know. I never used them, so. But it's nice that you have the option. So I have these plastic bags that are actually from Uline, and you can get all different kinds of bags from Uline, all different sizes. Like, it honestly blows my mind how much stuff they have. Like, I don't know why, it just does. But yeah, so I have that. And then this was actually like a purse organizer for a Lily Jade that I still have, but I haven't used it in a while. And, you know, it's meant for like moms and that sort of thing. So this is very, very nice as far as organization is concerned. And that I don't really use it for that, but it would be kind of nice, you know, in that regard. But the Cabela's tote that I have in my car just works perfectly. This is actually like a little, what do we call these? It's like the pad that you put your kid on. Whatever, when you got a changing pad. There we go. Yeah, I don't have kids, you can tell. But I just kept it because there's no point in throwing it out. And then this is from just C Design. This is from a long time ago at the Container Store. And it just has a little kid robot keychain that I put on there. And a little Night Eyes S-Beaner. This is a little bag that I got from, I believe it was April. It was April's Ipsy, something like that. And then this is like a pencil pouch that I found at Target a couple years ago. And then these are, they're very dirty, but they are Lily Jade organization bags that go with the purse and all the other stuff. This is a Bagolini sort of pouch that came with one of my purses. That is actually a gym bag, so you can probably tell, but it is lined, so you can put like wet stuff in here or whatever, and it just wipes clean. Then I have my Eagle Creek packet cubes, which I love so much. These work really well. What are you doing, Bubba? What? Hello, sir? Excuse you. What are you doing? Then there's all of these lemon bags that you guys have seen me carry, and random little bags from, I don't know, stuff I've picked up over the years. And then I have some carabiners. These are Petzl Spirit carabiners. I love these. These are very nice, very versatile. So yeah, anyways, that is everything that I have. And hopefully this was helpful to some of you guys. If you're interested in seeing all the stuff that I have, I realize this is a lot. And this is way more than most people would ever want to have. But I do use this stuff. And I do make it a habit of going through and rotating stuff and all that kind of thing. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll talk to you on my next video. Bye, guys.